Hi guys, welcome to new pick a card reading. So today we're gonna see if you can trust your person. So is your person trustworthy? We have three piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So you can pause, pick a pile, and we'll get right into your reading. Hi guys, if you pick pile number 1, this is your reading. So we're gonna see whether or not your person is trustworthy. I've got some channel messages too from your person. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, and the Magician. Now as clarifiers, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. And then we have, I feel so attracted to you. I feel like I know you from another life. I've liked you from day one. I really feel like we are meant for each other, not only in love, but as eternal best friends. I'm choosing you. And I'm trying to find my purpose. So if you're wondering if like your person is being dishonest, or like if they've been lying to you, or if they're gonna cheat on you or something, they won't, and they're not. Like, this person is very honest about their feelings for you. Whatever communication you have with them, they're being truthful about it. Now, what might make you think that they're lying, or what might make you doubt this person? I feel like okay, you guys might have like a new beginning that's being offered to you. Like, I feel like this person, well, okay, either you were in some type of connection with this person before, and now you've been given a chance to like have a new beginning with them, but this person has really hurt you before, and they've made you feel unworthy, or just like left out in the cold. And I feel like it's been triggering some self-worth issues inside of you, and so now you're scared of taking this opportunity with them. And if you haven't been with this person at all, like in any kind of connection before, then maybe you have been going through disappointments in like other relationships or other parts of your life, and it triggered, like those past disappointments triggered this self-worth issues and this scared of abandonment. I feel like you have a fear of abandonment. You're scared that your person is gonna let you out in the cold and they're gonna reject you, or like they're just gonna end up leaving you behind. Well, this is just fear that's been caused by past events, and I feel like this is one of the reasons why you have a hard time trusting your person. But see, this problem comes from you, it doesn't come from your person, so this is something you should be working on by yourself, because there is an opportunity to have something stable with your person, to have a new stable concrete beginning with your person. Like, if your person is a good opportunity you could take, but what's blocking you from taking it is the fear that eventually they're gonna leave you, that they're gonna like abandon you, or they're gonna reject you. And this fear is coming from your traumas, from your fears. It's not coming from them. So this is something you should be working on, so that it doesn't like affect your relationship, because I feel like you have a nice opportunity with this person. Now there's a Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like another reason why you could be feeling like you can't trust your person is because your person is being pulled in different direction, or maybe you guys are being pulled in different directions. I feel like you guys could be two very different people. Like, you could have different goals or different plans for life, or just different life path, and you're wondering if like you guys are just gonna end up taking different paths because of your own goals. So like, if say you're in a relationship with this person, and then in the future you just end up separating from each other because life has taken you different directions. I feel like this could be something that you're worried about, and this is probably not what you want to hear, but the truth is only time will tell. Because first of all, you are the master of your own life, okay? So if you are in a relationship with your person, and eventually you decide that you want to go a different way, well, you can. Like, this is your power, this is your decision, this is your decision to take. So you are the one that is going to decide whether or not you want to do that. It's not like you guys are not meant to separate ways at all. But what this is saying here with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune is that yes, it could happen. You guys could part ways if you decide to take different routes. But like, this would be the same thing with anyone else. Like, even if you wouldn't be that different from the person you're thinking about, like, whether or not you're gonna stay with this person is gonna depend on your choices in life and on their choices in life. If you want to make it work, you can. If your path separates at some point in life, well, it's gonna be because of your own decisions, you know. So like, if you're worried about that, well, there's no point really in worrying about that, because if that's the way things are meant to be, then that's just what's gonna happen. And also, it's not really a question of whether it's meant to be or not, but whether that's the decision that you're gonna take in the future or not. Like, if you guys have very different paths, or are very different, and you're scared that because of those differences you're just gonna part ways at some point, well, maybe it will happen, but if it happens, it's because you decided that it was the best thing to do. But the truth is, even if you're very different, you can make it work anyways. You can stay together and take different paths. It's like path. Like, you can stay together and have very different lives from one another. Like, you could be doing a job that's really different from your person, or you could be, you know, it's like you can be different and be together, but then you're gonna have to like work on it so that you can make it work. It's like you're gonna have to make compromises. If you guys part ways at some point, if life make you part ways, it's not gonna be life that's making you part ways. It's gonna be you and your own decisions. So if you want to make it work with your person, even though you're different, then you're gonna have to make compromises with them so that you can make it work. So if you're worried about you guys parting ways, don't be, because you have control over that. If you don't want it to happen, then you're gonna have to do what's gonna be done so that it doesn't happen. You know, you're gonna have to make compromises with your person. Now there's the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So this is just saying that whatever your person is telling you, like if they're flirting with you, if they're talking to you about their feelings and their intentions and their desires, they're being honest. I feel like your person is a very honest person, and like in a very not naive, but kind of like in a very childlike type of way. It's like they just like they have their heart on their sleeve. It's like they're not even thinking about lying to you about their feelings. They're just gonna say it. They're just gonna like tell you how they feel, exactly how it is. It's like if you're with them and they suddenly feel this, I don't know, wave of love for you, they're just gonna express it like without really thinking about it. It's like a child. Like when a very young, innocent child is having feelings, they're not, it's like it's they're just gonna say it how it is. It's like this person is very honest and sincere when they're communicating with you, especially like about their feelings. And I feel like if your person has done something wrong and they've apologized to you about something, their apology was honest too. So this is going to be for some of you. Now there's the Magician and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so your person could be worried about what they want to manifest into their life. I feel like your person has feelings for you, but they don't necessarily know exactly how they want to manifest things or how things will manifest for them. Like in regards to you, but in regards to their life in general too. So I mean, if they have a job that they want to create, like I mean like they have a business that they want to create like by themselves, but they don't really know how to manifest it. Well, they're kind of worried about that, like how they will manifest this job. And this may make you feel unstable, like make you feel like they are unstable or like they don't know what they want. But the truth is your person knows what they want. I'm saying this because I feel like you might, like obviously you're watching this video so you don't know if you can trust your person, and I feel like you can trust your person, but I'm trying to explain you like why you're feeling like you are like you don't know if you can trust them. And here it's because your person is having a lot of stress and anxiety about how to make things happen for them. And so they might give off a vibe of instability. And in a way, they kind of are unstable, but not because they don't know what they want, but because they're very stressed and worried about the future and how they're going to make happen what they want to make happen. So let's say they want a job, like I've been saying, but they don't know how they're going to get this job, or they don't know how they're going to make it work. Well, they're really worried about it and they're stressed about it, and so they're giving off this stressful, unstable vibe that you are perceiving, which is making you doubt whether or not you can trust them. Or let's say this person, they want something with you. Like this person, like it's said right here, they're really attracted to you. I feel like they want to manifest you into their life, and they feel like you guys are meant for each other. They feel like they've known you for another life. It's like a soul recognition, and they want to manifest you in their life. There's I'm choosing you. So they know that they want you, but there's also I'm trying to find my purpose. So your person might not know exactly what they want in life, and so this is making them very like unstable, like not grounded, towards you, just because they need to find out what they want in life in general. So like where they want to be, what do they want to have, what are their goals, how they're going to accomplish it. And I feel like they know like what they want, but they don't know how to make it happen. And so this is making them very worried and stressed and anxious. And this is affecting like your connection, making it like a little more unstable, which is making you doubt whether or not your person is serious about you, or whether or not you can trust your person. But I feel like your person, like whatever they told you they were feeling was the truth, and you can trust that. And the only reason why they might seem unstable is because they're very stressed about how to make things happen for them in their own life and with you. So if I go over this quickly, I feel like you have an opportunity to have something stable with your person, but you have some rejection issue, abandonment issue, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, self-worth issues that you need to work on. This is coming from you. Now, if you're worried about you guys' life parting ways, if you're worried about you guys parting ways in the future, you just need to know that even if you guys are very different, you can make it work. It's gonna be your own decision. If you want to be with them but you're really different, then you have to make compromises. And if you can't make compromises, then you're gonna have to part ways. That's just like how it works. Your person is very honest with you about their feelings. You can trust them. You can trust what they say. And a reason why you could feel unstable in this connection is because your person is very stressed and worried about how to manifest things into their life, the things that they want into their life and into your connection with them. So if you guys chose pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So we're going to see whether or not you can trust your person, if they're trustworthy. I've got also channel messages. So let's start with the tarot. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the 9 of Cups. Then as clarifiers, we have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. And we have some messages. So I'm taking a chance. I'm taking care of myself. I'm trying to do the right things. Tell me how you feel. and I'm seeing signs. So right away, yes, you can trust your person. I'm gonna go through like all of this. There's the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Your person cares a lot about logic, but also about being honest and truthful. I feel like your person has two sides to them. They're highly emotional. They have a very intense emotional depth. It's like what they feel is very deep. What they feel is very strong for you. The love that they feel, their feelings are very strong. It's very deep. But your person is not letting those feelings get in the way of the decisions that they make in life. Okay, your person is very logical. It's like they think that it's very important to always make decisions that are logical, that are practical, that make sense, that are fair to their mind. It's like they're making decisions with their mind over their heart, even though they have very deep feelings. So if you feel like your person isn't being very forthcoming or like very expressive with their feelings with you, like with their love for you, it's because they're very cautious, because they want to be sure that they're making the right moves and making the right decisions. There's here like, I'm trying to do the right things. They really want, and when they're saying I'm trying to do the right things, it's like according to their principles, according to their mindsets, according to their own logic, they're trying to do the right things. So it's not necessarily I'm trying to do the right thing for you. It's like I'm trying to do the right thing according to my own logic. Okay? So they're very holding on to their way of thinking, their own morals, their own values, their own logic, which is why you might feel like your person isn't honest about their feelings, which isn't true. They're just not really open about it because they feel like that wouldn't be the right thing to do. They want to be sure that they're acting upon good values or good morals. But this person is very truthful. Like, I don't think this person would lie to you. I feel like this person could hold back things from you, but it's not in a mischievous way. It's just because sometimes they feel like it's better not to say things so that they don't affect you in a bad way in the future. So I feel like they're holding back a lot, but the reason why they're doing that is because they think that that's the right thing to do. Because they wouldn't want to say things like, let's say they don't know if they want to be in a relationship with you because they don't know if you guys would be a good match in the long haul. Well, then they're not going to tell you that they're in love with you and that they want to marry you and that they're dreaming about you, because that would be wrong. That would be unfair, because they do feel this way. But if they don't know if like if you guys actually are going to end up together, then they don't want to give you false hopes. And I'm not saying this is the case. Okay, this is just an example to like help you understand what I mean by like acting on logic. But that's not what I'm seeing in the cards. Like, I'm not seeing that they don't want to be in a relationship with you or anything like that. I'm just seeing that like they're holding back a lot of what they feel and what they think because they don't want to say something and then something else happens. they want to be sure that they're doing the right thing. But can you trust this person? Yes, this person is very honest. This person values honesty a lot, so they're being honest with you. But maybe they're not saying anything, but whatever they're not saying isn't something bad. It's just to protect you and to protect the connection. But it's coming from a place of honesty and sincerity. Now, there's the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is what I was saying about them having a lot of feelings, deep feelings. This person is in love with you, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, this person is in love with you. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of feelings. And like, they really do want to move towards you and express this love to you. But I feel like they're holding back because they want to observe the connection a bit more before they make a decision. Like, I feel like they will take a chance because I'm taking a chance here, and there's the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So I feel like they're gonna express their feelings to you eventually. But before that, I'm taking care of myself and I'm trying to do the right things. So I feel like they're gonna observe the connection a bit more. With the Hangman and the Four of Wands here, I feel like you guys could be in a higher level soulmate type connection, maybe a twin flame connection, a very important connection, but they want to observe it and like reflect on it before they make any move towards it, because they want to make sure that they're doing the right things and that they're seeing things clearly too. But I feel like eventually they're going to take a chance and tell you how they feel. But first, they're going to take care of themselves and just observe the connection to be sure that what they say to you is actually what they feel and is actually what they want. Now, there's the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This goes well with the I'm taking care of myself. I feel like this person right now is really just nourishing themselves, trying to do things that are making them happy. Like whatever it is, if like what's making them happy is eating great food, that they might be doing that. If what's making them happy is sleeping a bit more in the morning, they might be doing that. Whatever it is, they're trying to really take care of themselves, because I feel like they're trying to figure out what they want and how they feel. And to be able to see that clearly, they need to be in a good place. And so they have to take care of themselves so that they're in a good place and so that they can see things for what they truly are. Because let's say they're not in a good place. Well, then they're going to have pessimistic thoughts and negative and toxic thoughts. But they don't want that, because they know that if they're in a bad place, then how they feel and what they want isn't really gonna be what they feel, and what they want at that time when they're in a bad place isn't really what they actually feel and want in a normal, if they were in a normal state of mind. So I feel like they're taking care of themselves so that they are in a happy place, so that they can see clearly and make the right decisions and really figure out what is it that they want with you. Because they have feelings for you and they're aware of that. They have deep feelings for you, but I feel like they don't really know exactly what they want out of it. But they're trying to figure that out by taking care of themselves. And eventually, I feel like they're going to express those things to you, but they need to figure it out first. Now there's tell me how you feel and I'm seeing signs. So for tell me how you feel, I feel like this person might not know how you feel about them, like truly. They might not like logically understand your feelings. And like, I feel like knowing how you feel would help them know how they feel, because they don't know what they want with you, right? They don't know exactly what they want. Like they know that you guys have a very deep spiritual connection. They also know that they feel very deeply for you. But I feel like they still don't know where exactly they want things to go or how exactly they want things to happen, because they don't know how you feel. And so they can't really like decide what they want if they don't know like what you want. Because let's say they want to be in a relationship with you, or like if you are already in a relationship, they want to marry you, okay? Well, they're not going to make a decision like that if that wouldn't even be something that you want. So I feel like they would like you to tell them how you feel so that they can make a decision that's more appropriate to like the connection. Like this person is very logical, very much in their head. But if you're not willing to talk to them and tell you how they feel, I feel like they're still gonna make a decision anyway and express what they feel to you. And there's I'm seeing signs. So with I'm seeing signs, I associate that with like the Hanged Man and the Four of Wands. I feel like this person is very well seeing that your connection is very, very special, very deep, very spiritual. And they're seeing signs of that. And this is helping them making the right decisions in regards to how to express their feelings to you, but also what do they want to express exactly. So can you trust this person? Yes, you can trust this person. I'm not saying that when I say that they're trustworthy, it doesn't mean that like you're gonna end up with them and you're gonna marry them and stuff, okay? It just means that this person is honest with you. Like this person is not bullshitting you. This person is just very careful about what they say to you so that they don't end up screwing things up. But they're not doing it in like a mischievous way at all. They're just very sincere and also very like logical. Like they want to be sure that what they express and the actions that they take are going to lead to what they really want. Like they don't want to tell you that they feel some type of way, but it's not actually how they feel. Or they don't want to act towards you in some type of way that's going to make you think that they want something that they don't really want. Okay? I don't know if that's clear. I hope it kind of is. But yes, you can trust your person. Your person is sincere. Your person is sincere. Your person is honest. And yeah. That's it. So if you chose pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So we're going to see if you can trust your person, if they're trustworthy. So I've got channel messages, and I've also got tarot cards. So we have the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. And now as clarifiers, we have the Empress, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. And then some messages we have: I did it, I cut off the karmic. I'm still too scared to come forward. Commitment scares the hell out of me. I don't want to be hurt again. I still need to heal from my fears. I've been unfaithful. You've helped me so much. And I've worked so hard. So right away, I feel like this is some type of third-party situation. So if you are not in a third-party situation, then this will be the wrong pile, okay? Because I'm pretty sure this is a third-party thing. But yeah, so as I said, if you're not in a third-party situation at all, then this is probably the wrong pile. You can pick one of the two other piles and it might resonate better with your situation. So, okay, I'm gonna say two things that are gonna sound contradictory, but I feel like right now, as of right now, you can't trust your person, but I also think that your person is your soulmate, okay? I just feel like they're in a bad place right now. So like I said, I feel like this is a third-party situation, and the reason why I'm saying this is, well, there's I did it, I cut off the karmic, and then fears of commitment, and then I've been unfaithful. And there's also the Three of Cups, and the Lovers clarified by the Two of Swords here. So I'm gonna go through all of this. First of all, there's the Emperor and the Empress. So this is one of the biggest reasons why I said that you guys are soulmate. These are divine counterpart. So I feel like this could be a higher level soulmate type connection, or this could also be a twin flame connection. In any case, it's very highly spiritual. And I feel like you guys are in each other's life to help each other become the best versions of yourselves. But the reason why I say that you can't trust your person right now, it's not because your person is insincere, it's not because your person is dishonest, it's not because they're mischievous or a bad person, it's just because they're not in a good place, and I feel like they're unstable and they're not seeing things clearly. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here, I feel like your person is feeling stuck and they're trying to work on freeing themselves, but they're not quite there yet. It's like I feel like there's I did it, I cut off the karmic. So your person could be about to end a relationship with someone else, or maybe they just did end a relationship with someone else, but they're still not free from it. It's like their cycle is not done. It's like they still have things that they need to work on so that they are free from whatever this relationship has caused them. Because I feel like whatever this relationship was, whoever they were with, wasn't good for them. Or not that it, well, clearly if they broke up they weren't good for them now, but what I mean is that the relationship they were in caused traumas and fears and wounds and stuff like that, and just a breakup in general does that, so your person still feels stuck because they're not out of the cycle yet. They still have wounds, they still have they could still have attachments to their karmic that they left or that they're about to leave. They have fears that they need to work on. So that's why, like, they're not seeing things clearly, they're not seeing you clearly, they're not seeing what they want with you or in love or in life clearly. Like, they don't know what they want, they're confused and they feel stuck, and they're really just trying to free themselves. So it's not that your person is insincere, they're not lying to you or anything, that's not what I feel at all, but they're confused, they're very confused, and so you can't really trust them, because I feel like right now they can't even trust themselves because they don't know what they want and they can't see clearly, and they're really just trying to get out of this cycle is ending. Like, they're at the end of it, or maybe the cycle is done but they're having like repercussions or just like the aftermath, like there are some things that are left to be dealt with. It's like they're tying up loose ends, but they're still having to work on freeing themselves because they still feel stuck in many ways. I feel like you might have been in a third party situation with this person for a long time, and this person feels very frustrated with this situation. I feel like it's making them feel very confused, and they don't really know what they want, they don't really know where they're going, they don't really know, like even if this person like cut off the karmic, they still have some attachments to them, and they still have to work on the wounds that the relationship caused them. So they're still not sure about what they want with you, or where they want things to go with you. They know how they feel about you. But they don't know what they want to do with it. Because they're still stuck in the old cycle. Well, they're not stuck in the old cycle, but they're still stuck on some things from the old cycle. I feel like this person would like to still have you in their life. I feel like they would like to be friends with you, if that's something that you want. But I feel like you can't really trust in whatever they're promising you. Like, if they're saying I want to be friends with you, then don't take it as a sign that they want to actually be with you romantically, because they don't know if they want that. They just don't know yet. They do have feelings for you, but they're still thinking about the other person. They're still thinking about the other person because it's just too recent. It's just hasn't been a long enough time so that they didn't have the chance to move on completely yet, and they also don't know if that's what they want. And with the Lovers and the Two of Swords, I feel like they're having to make a decision, and they're kind of unsure about it. Because if they're not with the karmic anymore, I feel like they're not in a good enough place yet to say that they're not gonna go back to them. Like, they could still go back to them with the state of mind that they are right now, where their heart is right now. They could still go back to the karmic, which is why they're still indecisive and they still don't know what they want, and you can't really trust them because they could choose to go with the karmic, and then you would end up hurt. But that's not like literally what they want. That's not literally what they're gonna do. It's just that they don't know what they want. They're unsure. They don't know if they want something with you. They don't know if they want to go back to them. So that's why they're confused and they're untrustworthy, because they're too unstable and too confused and they don't know what they want. So I did it. I cut off the karmic. So for some of you, your person was with someone else and they cut that person off, but they're still not over it. And for some of you, they're still with that person, but they're about to cut them off, but they're unsure. Now with the I'm scared of coming forward, commitment scares the hell out of me, I don't want to be hurt again, I still need to heal from my fears. Well, if they're not with that person anymore, they're not ready to come towards you, because like I said before, they still have wounds, and now they're scared of being in a relationship because they just failed. Like they just broke up with someone, so obviously they're not in a place to be with someone else right away, because they need to work on their fears and of the wounds that the relationship caused them. Now if they're still with the person, well, it's still the same thing. It's like they're scared of coming towards you because they're still with the other person, and they're scared that if they choose to leave the other person and come towards you, then you're gonna hurt them. Like they're still in a place of fears that they're working on getting out of. Like they're working on it, but they're not ready yet. With I've been unfaithful, well, if you're in a third party and they're in a relationship with someone else, then maybe they have been talking to you, or maybe you guys have been having some type of relationship, and so they've been unfaithful to their karmic. And I feel like this could make them feel confused about what is the right thing to do, because they could be feeling guilty. Now, if that's not the case, like if you guys haven't been doing anything and you're just friends, and like they haven't been like any type of cheating, emotional or physical, then the I've been unfaithful might be there because they know that what they have with you is a soul connection that's very powerful and that's spiritual, but they're doubting it because of their wounds and situation with the other person. It's like their relationship or past relationship with their karmic is making them doubt the authenticity of their connection with you. And so they're lacking of faith spiritually. And then there's, you've helped me so much and I've worked so hard. So I feel like you could have been in a connection with this person for a while, or even if you haven't been, you still have to teach them a lot in this connection in regards to what they want, how they feel, how they see relationships in general, how they see love. I feel like you've really helped them heal themselves, but they're still not completely healed. So can you trust this person? No. And it's not because they're unsincere, it's not because they're like dishonest or anything, it's just because this person is confused and this person is wounded and they still need to work on themselves so that they can free themselves and give you something solid or make a solid decision. So whatever they offer to you right now wouldn't be stable, wouldn't be concrete, wouldn't be long lasting. So this is why you can't trust them. But this person is a soulmate of yours, and whatever happens, it's a connection in which both of you will have healed a lot of things and evolved a lot spiritually. So if you chose pond number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.